Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Catherine, and as usual, I talk about various topics touching different areas of life. Today, I'm going to tell you about witchcraft in the salon business. Well, most African believe in witchcraft. Well, it does really exist, but it doesn't affect the people who really have strong faith in God, but it does affect those who have weak faith in God. So there is this one market called Kenyatta Market in Nairobi, near Ngumo Estate. Many estates are around there, around that area. So it has a lot of potential business, and it has cutthroat competition among saloonists. As in, let me tell you, it's like they have 100 or more than 100 salons just within the same perimeter. It's like a building with different rooms, a house with different rooms. That's how close their businesses are. So there is cutthroat competition in that some business ladies, some saloonists, some saloon owners have resorted to go into witchcraft to overcome this competition. So this Kenyatta market is normally not like, they're very good in making braids, yes, but they're not like a professional in terms of customer care. They don't care whether they're gossiping above your head or whatever. They don't care as long as they've done your hair well. The rest is nothing. They don't care about, etiquette, about customers, whatever, respect, things like that. They even try to include you in their gossip. So most of their gossip is based around who bewitched who has been done what kind of people are bewitched. Now look at the situation in Kenyatta Market. These ladies stay, most of them they come from the biggest slum in East Africa, Kibera, we call it Kibra, internationally Kibra. But in Kenya, we call it Kibera. It's a very big slum. So most of these people making this hair stay in those slums. So not only do they make the hair, but they have extra businesses like prostitution on the side. If they're not having a client, or the owner of the saloon will be waiting out there for mail, to catch mail. And funny enough, they consider, they still have this mentality of lighter skin is more beautiful. So the light-skinned Africans are amongst the culprits who will be bewitched if they're working in these salons. You can imagine. They're being bewitched because they have a lighter skin. So on the side of prostitution, probably they will have more customers. And then on the side of hair, you should hear their stories. If they see there is a business lady saloonist who is having a lot of clients, they will do some voodoo. They will visit their witches wherever they are, just like politicians who want to win elections. It's not just in politics. Saloonists, they will visit their witches, and within a few days, this person's business will be dry. The person who went to the witch doctor will be receiving more clients. But how long do they last? How long do these clients last? I don't know. You never know. They go to the extent of trying to poison or give the concoctions they've been told to mix to the fellow saloonists so that they get business. One was talking about being given sodas by their friend as they were traveling for a funeral. They have a big circle, and normally they even have merry-go-rounds to collect money. So they know each other even in terms of whose relative died or something like that. So they know who's going for a funeral, maybe belongs to one stall. They call them stalls. Stall 1, stall 2, stall 3, up to 100 and something or whatever number there. There are many. So this lady, she was given, no, these two ladies who are going for a funeral were given 2 drinks by a friend. And this one of them was not affected because she claims, at least that's what she was saying on top of my head when she was braiding my hair and gossiping with my other saloonist as well. She said that because she really does a lot of prayers, fasting, Bible studies, it did not affect her, but it really affected her friend. They drank the concoction and the friend suddenly began suffering from stomach upsets. She began throwing up. They had to stop the public vehicles that they were using. She had drunk something that was affecting her stomach, but the other one was wondering why it was not affecting her, yet they were given together. But my take is probably the other one also was in the plan. So she was given the good one and the other one was given the poisoned one. End of the story. The lady had ended up in hospital. She did not report to work for several days. And the doctors found out that she had taken some poison or something of the sort. How it entered a new looking soda, one wonders. But that is the story. One of the people, that's one of the stories of witchcraft at the market that these hairdressers were discussing on top of my head. They go and put some, whatever these things are that they wrap around and they're directed by the witch, go and throw this in front of this saloon, maybe an egg. So when she crosses this egg, that is the end of her business. And the customers who will come to your salon will never go to any other salon. They will always be coming back to your salon no matter what. So she might go to another salon. She might not be satisfied with the service. She will come back to your salon if you do that. That is what I heard from these people as well. So I'm just wondering, there's one lady I really love going to her salon, and I'm beginning to wonder, was it so some juju she had thrown? Because all the other salons were empty and they were all coming to her salon. Not that she was so perfect. All the others were very good. Because one thing about Kenyatta Market is that these ladies who do the hair are not permanently hired by the owners of the salon. They just come and get commission from the hair they make, and then they move to the other salon, they get commission. So the faster they are, the better. So it's not like she had permanent employees, so that one person keeps on going back because she likes one salon. It's no. But I found myself, I kept on going to that salon every time. She didn't even have to call me. But one time I was caught by another saloonist. You know, this Kenyatta Market, they really have a lot of people just waiting outside their saloonist. They can grab you and even make you sit in their salon and tell you how bad your hair is looking like until you agree to have it done. That happened to me one time. I was just walking around Kenyatta Market with my brother. Suddenly they grabbed me, tell me, "Oh my God, why don't you do your hair? My God, who did this hair to you? My God," I ended up having my hair done. They tell you how bad your hair looks until you have to do it again, just for them to get business. So I went to another salon after she grabbed me, and okay, I said, fine, today I will not go to the other one, the normal one, because let me give this lady some business. She made my hair, but somehow I was not impressed. As much as effort as she put, I was still not impressed. And I ended up going back to the other lady to do the finishing touches the next day because I was so embarrassed to tell this other lady, man, I'm not impressed. And it was so late, I was not going to stay there for so long. So I just had to go to another, the same saloonist that I used to go to, that I'm wondering if she was using juju or voodoo to attract customers. We were so many until some were sitting outside, but people are not going to other salons. And so she was like being idols. You know, she's using witchcraft. And then she will gather so many clients in her salon, and herself she will go and I think sell her body outside there. When they have clients, what next do? They stand out there and wait for men. This is the life in Kenyatta market with some of these salonists who believe in juju, throwing curses at each other, throwing spells at each other for witchcraft, things like that. So that's all about the Kenyatta market witchcraft that I know, the little that I know, but I hear there is more to that, more than enough. So if you like my content, like, share, and click that subscribe button. Ciao.